Alright, let's try this out. Wow, there's a lot of dots on that screen. Massey Activa. Distinction. The Low King. Bet that's gonna be tomato. Edited for tomatoes, probably. Couple of small tractors over there I see. It's an old rusty silo. Yeah. We'll get here. Got a New Holland. Massey Case IH 7250 Pro. Trailers. Is that the fast wrapper? Maybe. I don't know. Not bad. Not too awful bad. Oh yeah. Cow barn. Inside the fence instead of the fence coming out. There's slurry, but that's gonna be straw. Nope, that's the dialogue. Interesting. Feed. If you can't open it, that's for the water. There's the straw. Interesting. Okay. What we got here? Sheep. There's a house and chickens are gonna be back here. Let's go check out the chicken coop. So what is it? Kind of like a free roam? Okay. So that's for the water tank. Let's get something proper to sneeze at. Yeah, let's get something proper to sneeze at. Windmill. Trees are blowing around, but the windmill's not turning. Okay. I believe that would be a vote for 3150. Massey Person 3150. That's what we want to get. I was trying to think. I had to rack my brain. Oh, one more thing. Let me scroll up. So, I'll go ahead and read what's on the page about this. It says, welcome to Old Kiwi Farm. So, let's see. Medium tractors, maybe? Alright, we'll go from there. Puma. Here you will find 52 small to medium odd shaped fields that's worker friendly. An easy place to start farming on several average fields. the map has quite a bit of detail wherever you look. This is an old field to it. It's loosely based on where I grew up here in Hawke's Bay, and invite you here to try out and see if you like it. BGA, animal dealer, and sell points are old and gives that feel of being a kid running around. This map is seasons ready and custom precision farming ready. Has extra fruit with custom made textures. Has placeable areas spread over a map for you and is good for multiplayer. Thank you. No, thank you. Let's see what kind of. Okay, so there's weights. 260 kilograms. Let's see. Trelleborg, Michelin. Let's just go with this. Wheel weights. Standard wheel weights. Trelleborg. Okay. Tuning of base power. Global positioning. Sure. Let's go with that. Buy. Yes. Okay. So now we're gonna go find that. Aha. Cloth store. How about that? Class. Whoops. Let's try not to bump the mic, and let's try not to run in the river. Okay. Left-hand drive. We need to get back over there. When suddenly a bridge appears. Here I come to save the day, says the bridge. And we were able to cross the river. What's that? What is that? Why, it's a gray field. It's a gray spot. You know what that means. You might could put a production place there. Or maybe you could put some equipment there. Fido's doghouse could go over there. Alright. So this is a new Massey Ferguson 3 1050. That's what's on the side of it. Massey Ferguson 3 1050. Doesn't have a whole lot of options in it, but yeah. I don't know. I think it looks good. Let's see. There's a couple mods that I saw today. There's a tank that I downloaded. Looks pretty cool to me. So we're just where we at? There's a spot to come out on this side. I just wanted to drive through. There's actually a couple of spots that I wanted to. We're gonna come up through here. And we're gonna hang it right. I kind of like. I don't know if that's in the center of the map or not. So you're probably wondering, like I am, what fields do we own, right? Let's pull underneath this shade tree here. Yeah, look, there's the shade right there. Check that out. You probably saw that little pine tree and was like, "You're crazy." It's not a shade tree, but there's the shade. Alright, what's the fields? That's what we was going to look at. Alright, so you got 44 and 52. So it definitely looks like some small fields. Medium-sized fields around that side. Bunch of small fields over here. River coming through. We already know that there is a bridge right there. Looks like there's several bridges, which I'd like that. So you're not going to have to drive halfway around the map just to cross the river. It gives you 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 opportunities there. So sawmill. We have Luca's All You Got. There's an animal dealer. There's a Parliament Promise Manure. Hey, is this gonna be one of these maps where you can buy and sell stuff? Diesel sales. Is it Diesel Factory? BP Station? Kiwi Bell Sales? Napier Farmers Market. What we got right there? There we go. Clive Warehouse. We'll have to definitely go check that out. Warehouse. There's the biogas plant. Hastings Wool. Fonterra Dairy. Alright. And we've already looked at these right through here, right? Yeah, Parliament. Okay. So, let's see. There's orange. So is that... No, it's not going to be carrot. Carrot's gray. Orange is... that's tomatoes. So we got coffee, onion, millet, mustard, sorghum, tomato, rye, rice, carrot. Alright. And then normal crops. Can handle that. So the new Massey Ferguson. We're just riding around, kinda keeping on. We're gonna follow this road out to the end, and then we will look at a map and we'll go check out the sell points, I guess. Cazz64, in my opinion, has done some good maps. So when I saw this morning, I was like, hey, I need to check that out. I'm not accustomed to doing but let's turn around. We can go back up that one. Looks like that one's going to get us a little bit higher up on the map. So now I'm not going to get into checking sell points. I will definitely go check them out as far as, you know, hey, this is a location or whatever. I don't want to get into whether or not they work, that kind of detail. Ooh, we can cut across right here. Alright, so let's this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and enlarge the map. So we'll drive down over to Clive Warehouse because I'm curious about that. And other than the manure or the Parliament Promise, whatever, yeah, no, it's a sawmill. Looks like it's a sawmill. Anyway, the one down there at the bottom of the river, we'll check it out loud. We'll kind of like loop around. I'll do that, and we'll see how it goes. But let's see. I could take that one off. Let's pull this up. Yeah, we can close that one. So hopefully that won't be too annoying. And let's see. So we're gonna go right, left, left. So I'll try and take this off for now and see if I can remember that. Right, left. Follow this to the end. Take a right. Right, left, left. Yeah. So far I like this tractor. Let's see. Pretty simple, you know. Nothing too fancy, nothing to get worked up about, you know. It's simple. Cup holder. Put your Mountain Dew and a cup of coffee there if you want. Get your definite fix of caffeine for the day. Or maybe you want to do an orange juice and water and be on the healthy side. Yeah. Or you could do an RC Cola and a moon pie. See? How about that? Or maybe an apple with just an apple with maybe another apple. Yeah, simple. So let's come back out. So we said right, left, right, left. All right. That's pretty neat. I kind of like the tractor. George. You went the wrong way, George. Yeah, maybe it's best that I leave the map up until I get to where I'm going. Okay, so now we can take a left. Yep. I bet you that's the warehouse. So it's not we'll have to see when we get closer. But it may not be what I was thinking of as far as like a warehouse. Ooh, is this another gray area? Hey, check that out. Another spot that you could probably do some production or maybe start a little farm. It does look like there's like 4 decent spots. Maybe just set something up. Yeah. That's why probably, yeah, see, it's a silo. It's not really a warehouse. But that's okay. I mean, you could call it House of Baskets if you want, you know. The name isn't always, just because it says warehouse doesn't mean it's going to be an open building full of pallets. like what I might have been thinking. Right. I like that it's not flat, but I do hope that there are some flat areas. Now, I prefer to have some flat fields because a lot of times I prefer to build my own farm. And let's go down to the biogas plant. You know, like this field over here looks pretty. I mean, it's got a crest to it, but something where I don't have to do a whole lot of terraforming to make it flat and build my own farm. Now that right there looks like it would be a good build. Maybe not too much terraforming. So yeah, for me it has enough flatter area, but then there's some good waves in the ground. I don't know the technical term for it, but it's not just completely flat like the flat map. Yeah, it has some character to it. Biogas plant. And then I kind of like these gates, especially. And we'll have to give it a test when we pull out of here. We'll I mean, it only goes 19 miles an hour, but we won't slow down. We'll see. Looks like that's gonna be slurry. I don't see any triggers right here. That's where you might put your manure and stuff. Yeah. Now, let's just check this out, cause I'm sure that there's people that might be interested. At $78,000, so that's not bad to buy it. Let's see, that's $1 million. Get some of the bigger ones, 800, 700, 600, 1.3 million. Looks like, I bet you that's probably going to be the most expensive. Field number 7. Why is it that commonly on field number 7 on a lot of maps is the biggest field? 672. So let's see. There's a small field. 212. 207. There's a small. Oh well. Kind of goes out a little bit. 231. Let's see. You can't buy the river. All right, that's $1 million. Wow. So there you go. There's the little. For 510,000, you can buy all the little plots of land for that. So it looks to me like there's no unusable area. It's all broken up. Yeah. 1.2 million compared to 1.2 million. So, oh, that's forestry. I get it. Right? That look like that's forestry right there. Okay. So let's go back around. I said I was going to go through this thing fast. At 19 miles an hour. Yeah. We're going to break speed limits right here. Let's see. This is just something that, it's cool to have these little gates, but I prefer them to open right up like that, and you can just scoot right on out. Now, if you were going 30 miles an hour trying to whip in there, I don't know if it would open up. I don't know if it would open up fast enough for you to skip in. Looks like there's some that canola. It's always real pretty in the field. Alright, so we're gonna, let's cut over to the dairy. Grass with the, what would that be, like wildflowers? Looks pretty cool. Yeah. Let me try and slow my movement down so I don't, so I'm thinking that might be the dairy right there. Closest thing on the map in that area. Fonterra Dairy. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah, that looks like the pump there. You could pull up and fill up right there. Maybe just sell it right there as well. Sell it, yeah. Sell it. That's what I'm gonna go with. Just out of curiosity. I doubt it, but let's yep, nothing. Just figured I would check it out. You know. Alright, which way do we want to go now? If we go this way, I think. Yep. Oh. See, if you go this way, you can drive right up onto the fence. Yep. I'm telling you, man, he thought of everything. How about that? So this is not on the map. I mean, it is, but it's not. So silo? Could this be a silo for anyone? I didn't see a trigger. But it definitely looks like. I don't know. It's interesting. There's nothing on the map there, so I don't know what to tell you as far as what that possibly could be. Here's the warehouse, diesel cells, the dairy, the wool, the bell cells. Lucas, we remember that. Remember the market, Napier Farmers Market, Promise, and the sawmill. So there's nothing. Let's see. If we buy this, that's trusty F11. Okay. So can we buy this to make it? See if it shows up on the map then. Buy. Now. Nothing. Market. Got it. Hastings. Yeah, so nothing showed up there. I don't know. Looks like you got looks like $100,000 worth of storage. I don't know. 100,000 liters worth of storage. That's what it looks like. But I'm not sure if that's it or not. So let's see here. Let's go check out the wool. So there's another decent flat area, it looks like. scoot over this way. And hang a left. Hastings Wool. Looks like they got a watchtower. There's no gate right here. Ladder up against there. It could be with some cones. They might be having a having some work done to the building. Yeah. Okay. See, we're gonna go down here and hang a right. So if we, yeah, I know what we'll do. We're gonna go over to field 46, cut up, and then we'll get all the stuff going up by the river. We'll cut down by the warehouse, or well, before we even get to the work, we'll come down the other side of the river, fall that down. So we'll see how we have to go for all that. So I think that this will be pretty cool. Nice relaxing little drive here. And could I see myself playing on a map like this? Or on this map? Yeah, I actually think I could. I could see me working this into my new project, which we actually, my wife and I, worked on recording it last night. And I was able to record pretty good. Stumbling around a little bit, but yeah, I think there's a couple of things that we could do. We're not going to use that one. I've already deleted what I recorded, and we're going to, I'm going to take another shot at it. So the video would have been about 40 minutes long, but when I put it together, there was two different clips. That's what it ended up being. And when I ran it together, I want to see. I just want to pull in here and kind of get a feel for. You know, silos are pretty big, so you have some areas where I don't know, small, maybe a small farm, right? Where you could put a small farm on there. Lucas, all you got. So it looks like to me. And then we got the animal dealer. So this is gonna be what, like seeds? Pig food, herbicide, fertilizer, lime seeds, forage, liquid fertilizer. Okay. Pretty cool. And then we have animal dealer. So let's we'll get out and we will look at the animal dealer. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Alright, so this is going to be one where you choose what you're going to put where. Large cow pasture. So the cow pasture holds 500. Okay. The chicken coop holds 500. And the sheep hold 250. Cool. So you click on that and decide where you want to go. Pretty straightforward. Now, so that's for can you sell stuff there? Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not familiar. I've never familiarized myself with the yellow and the white as far as like which one it indicates. So pretty cool. Oh, so the black line going up the map's gonna be blacktop. All right. And this is on the opposite side, I do believe. So Promise Manure. Looks like that's gonna be it right there. I see a sell point. Yeah. Cool. Alright. So we could have done it this way. We could have looked at Luke is all you got. So they'll buy your silage. Okay. And then which one was this? The manure. And it doesn't say anything as far as it, so by I don't see anything on that line. Oh, there we go. Maybe I went too far. Manure and slurry, $12 and $11. Wow, that's heartbreaking right there, to be honest with you. Okay. So let's get on down the road. Next stop will be diesel cells. Yeah, that's not a lot of money for the manure. Okay. So, there's the shop, which we were here when we picked up the tractor. So, diesel cells. Where are you tonight? Diesel cells. Maybe on up the road a little bit. Just a little bit. I see a yellow one a yellow thing right there. Oh, there's some red pumps. Yeah, old pumps, is that what it looks like? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Now, that doesn't look like we're on the target. That's what I'm going to call it. So let's ride around here. There we go, right there. There it is. Okay. Now, what was the white? What was the white? So that's where you can buy it. You buy it on the front, sell it in the back. Okay. Diesel sales. Pumps in the front. Now, bell cells should be next thing we come to. Going 19 miles an hour, and I'm pretty much keeping up with this car. And that's a good looking barn there. Let's do a good once through right here. So the trigger, I'm pretty sure is going to be on the inside. I can't imagine it not being, but you know, I don't know everything. It's probably covered up by the hay, the straw. Yep. There's a telephone pole. We should. It'd be cool if you could climb that, just for the fun of it. All right. Let's see if we can catch up to them at 19 miles an hour. Tourist. That's that's really what it is, because nobody's ever seen a field before, so they're all driving slow. Because they want to see a good field. So we got a farmer's market right here. Yeah, look at there. And he's turning just wow. Put his turn signal on just to go right there. Yeah. So farmer's market, you're gonna pull up in here, I guess. I would expect to see the little black and yellow things, but check. Do you see the suspension on that front tire? Man, look at that. That thing just popped right up. That's pretty cool. Wow. I like that. Okay. So now let's go this way. We'll go hit this bridge, or maybe we'll hit the guardrail first, and we'll go check this out. I kind of like the couple bridges that I've been over so far. They're just right, not too fancy, nothing that you feel like you're gonna fall through. Just enough for what it is. So let's go down to the, I guess, the the sawmill. Yeah, I think it's the sawmill we're going to. And then I want to go check back up there by field 19. Just a nice easy stroll. I like this map. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cazz64, if you see this, I think you've done a good map. I like it. I like the extra fruit on it. I like that it's not all flat. Lake going through the middle. Look, somebody's down in the water. Huh. I could see a role play going on with that. Somebody taking the wreck it and hooking to it. Yeah. I do believe Somebody might try that. I don't know if they'll succeed. I don't know if you can hook to that vehicle, but I could see someone trying it and then deciding either to. Oh! So look at there. You see where that mark is? Are we going to be able to load them in the water? You're gonna log. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see when somebody that really does good map tours, see what they say about it. So there's gonna be your wood chips. So it looks to me like the sell point is going to be down in the water. Now I've never done it in the water. I've never sold logs by dropping them in the water, so I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna work. But it will be pretty cool. I think that I will possibly enjoy that. I'll have to try that at least once. I don't do a whole lot of logging, only stuff that's real necessary. So either because I need boards or I'm trying to make a farm on a forestry map. So we'll swing by the farm. I do want to check one thing. I think it was on Rustic Acres. I saw a house. The house on Rustic Acres is similar to that. So I bet that we're not going to be able to go in it. Yeah, I bet we're not going to be able to go in it. But I at least want to check it out. Because the house that's on Rustic Acres, that's the one that reminds me. Matter of fact, a lot of it. Somebody's probably going to watch it and be like, yeah, well, maybe that's because he made Rustic Acres. Okay. So, sell old farmhouse. Increase speed. Let's do away with the map. Yep, so you're not going to be able to go in it, which is okay. Let's pull the map back up and get rid of that. And we will jump down here and get back in the tractor. So here we go. The early bird. Now, we got to get up to build 19, so we'll go out this way. I want to go up here and get out of the tractor and make sure that that is the forestry. Well, man, it looks like it to me, and then the price of it is just like, it's outrageous. And I would imagine that it would be that kind of price just because of because there's a lot of money in that field. That would be my thought, right? That would be my thought. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like a pretty dense forest area. So a lot of money to be made right there if you want to do forestry work on it. But I would not consider this a forestry map. So I could see that being used for, what is it, start from scratch or survival series. You know, you could definitely survive with what looks like the amount of trees that are there. I mean, yeah, looking through in between the trees, you can't look real far. So pretty dense. All right. Well, I think I'm going to we're gonna drive back down to the farm, and I will put this park this new tractor. So if anyone is curious, this is a new tractor that came out today on PC. I'm not sure if it came out on all maps. So let's see. It is by KZ Modding. Okay. And it does say PC, Mac, PS4, Xbox One. It is a Massey Ferguson 3105 Phantom. The price is $38,600. Of course, I did a couple. I put the GPS on it and something else, so the price went up for me. 105 horsepower. Of course, I think mine's a little bit more than that. So let's get back and come on. Trying to look at my keyboard in the dark. It's not good. Okay, so we're gonna follow this down to the river and take a right, and then I should be able to. There we go. I should be able to see the farm from there. To the river, and then we're gonna hang a right. There's a bridge. Yeah, the farm's over there, so we're gonna go up a little hill here. Now, that'd be cool to have grass right here. Cut your round bales and just let them roll down the hill, and you can collect them all at the bottom. That'd be spot on right there. So, a couple tire variations on the tractor, but it's simple, you know. Some people may want to have more options than what this tractor offers, but it's just a simple little tractor. Alright, so we are arriving back at the farm here. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. This has been pretty cool. It's this map. I had to say that I believe I like this one. So yeah. pull up over here where the other tractors are. Matter of fact, actually looks like there's a spot there waiting on us. So I hope everybody that watches this enjoys it. I have enjoyed it. Hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for stopping by. Let's see.